What is up, guys? How are you doing today? Didn't put a video up yesterday, I put it up now. Well, I'm doing it now, I should say. I took you somewhere different, if that means anything. I took you to a blockbuster video. Wanted to get me a movie. What movie did I get? Monsters. I haven't seen it yet. If anybody hasn't seen the previous vlogs, I do video editing and stuff like that, and I was really intrigued with this movie because apparently it's not like a huge budget film. It's one of those, small time budget films, but he did everything, literally everything, like no joke. No, well, I bought this filter, or I bought this, little plug-in. No, everything was done. All the special effects was done in After Effects. Now, for me, that's kind of cool because that's what I'm getting into. I had the Mac and I had been using Final Cut Pro for editing, which is good. I'm not going to say it's not, or at least the 7 version, not the new version. But, and I had been using something called, what their version of After Effects is called Motion. No offense, Motion it sucks. I'll say it. I used it, I didn't like it. I did try After Effects and I did like it. Unfortunately, the company I work for and everything had already purchased, Final Cut, and to me, editing was more important than graphics or anything like that. I'm now that I'm getting a PC and stuff eventually, when I do get a PC, I'm going to go for that. I'm going to convince them to get me that instead, because, you can edit, of course, with Adobe Premiere, and you can use After Effects. That has nothing to do with the point of what this video is about. E3 is next week, people. Let's get excited. Let me hear some clapping. Unless you're driving, don't clap. Focus. Keep your hands on the road. What? Keep your hands on the wheel. Eyes on the road. Like me. Anyway, so E3. Past 2 videos. First video, Wii U. My expectation was what now? I was hoping they were going to focus on playability and the games that are coming out. And Xbox 360, I believe they're going to talk mostly just about Connect. What do I believe they should focus on? Getting more exclusive titles, which could be true because apparently some rumors are coming out that there will be another Gears of War coming out on Xbox, but we'll see what happens. PlayStation 3. What do I expect from them? What do I expect? I expect PlayStation 3 to not focus on the Move. What? That's right. I think Move it's not going to be left behind. They're going to come out with some games, but for the most part, I would say, in my belief, I think they consider Move dead. There's not enough games behind it. There's not enough interest behind it to make it successful. People aren't buying Move. I mean, they bought Move. They're not buying Move. So I don't think they're going to put a lot of focus on Move. What I think they're going to put a lot of focus on, and what they're going to kind of push... My throat hurts. It's hot, and then it's cold in my car. It makes my throat hurt. I think what they're going to put a lot of focus on is their exclusives. I think they're going to focus on, of course, again, social media. Oh, now we got Skype too, everybody. Big whoop. I think they're going to focus on their exclusive. They're going to show, as you can see already, The Last of Us, which is, if I'm not mistaken, a PlayStation 3 exclusive. It's Uncharted makers... what are they called now? Something Dog? Can't remember. Anyway, so they're going to focus on that. I think they're going to also focus on some new games that they'll be pushing out that are exclusive, whether it's another Killzone or something like that. I don't think Killzone, that's kind of too soon. Excuse me. Oh. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Ah. Anyway, okay. So I think they're going to focus on exclusives. And of course, they're going to focus on the Vita. The Vita is still a new system. I think it has a lot of room to grow. I don't think that it's done selling. They need to come out with some games to push it. Uncharted came out for it. And Uncharted is a good game. But I don't think it did the numbers that they were hoping. They still had some trouble. Of course, I expect Xbox 360 and PlayStation to have huge price drops. And that's pretty much it. I don't think they could do any more. Maybe we'll get some more word on Last Guardian. That's what I expect. Now, what do I hope for? Literally the same thing. I hope that they're going to focus on exclusives. I hope they're not going to talk about anything else as far as like, oh, well, now look what we can do with Move. Look, we can paint even more specific with Move Plus or something. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear games. I want to hear exclusives. I want to know that my PlayStation 3 is not going to die, at least for another year or so. Unless they're going to come out with a new system. Even if they come out with a new system, I still want to know that the PlayStation 3 will be used. It's not going to collect dust like my Kinect or the Move even. That's pretty much it. What do you expect? Put on the comments down below. Let me know what you hope and expect from PlayStation. Leave a like button. That's this one right there. Thumbs up. If it's like this, don't do it. Just that one. Come on. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Very easy to do. You just click the subscribe button. Click the annotation top left to go to previous video. Top right to go to the next video. And I will see you on Monday, where we of course will be like whoopity whoop excited. You know, like whoop whoop excited for E3 on Tuesday. So please do those things. And you have a great night, day, weekend whenever you're watching this. Oh, I did put up a new Minecraft. It's called New World, New House, or New House, New World. Whatever. Watch the video. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great night, day, weekend whenever you're watching this. And I will see you on the next Now Parked While Vlogging.